What's going on, guys? So when I woke up this morning, I felt like shit. I woke up feeling depressed, down, with some thoughts in my head that definitely were not my thoughts and were not normal. And I'm sure you can relate with that. I'm sure you have woken up before and just in a horrible state. I was in a horrible state. I walked out into the living room and Natalie was there and I started projecting those feelings onto her. You know, she knew something was off, but I didn't say anything. You know, I just was not feeling it. And then I started thinking, I was like, I gotta shift this. I gotta shift this. I have to change this state. And so I've had experiences before where I haven't felt the greatest. And what do? I change my state. I take the initiative and the responsibility to change my state. The worst thing that you can do is to make up that you're having a bad day, to label your day as bad, as I'm just having a bad day. And because then you're giving your own power away to the day. And you're putting your power outside of yourself. It's extremely challenging to make a change from that space. But when you decide that I don't feel too great and I want to feel great, what can I do to change? What can I do to shift my emotions? That is how you gain power over your emotions and your feelings. So what did I do? Immediately, I went to work out. I went to the gym and I started listening to the body. What was my body trying to tell me? What was my mind trying to tell me? Because when you feel bad or depressed, a lot of times it's your mind trying to tell you something. And for me, my mind was trying to just get me to slow down. It wanted me just to chill out. So I went to the gym and instead of lifting, I put in some yoga music, like this music that you hear in the background, and I just started stretching. No hurry, nowhere to go. Brought myself in the now and just started stretching my body. And it felt amazing. And I was like, oh my gosh, why am I in such a rush? Why am I in such a hurry? There's no point to being in such a hurry. Then I was like inspired and I thought about salt water and how much I love the beach and the ocean. And I'm in Ohio right now, so there's no ocean by me and how happy it makes me feel. But the closest thing to it is a float spot. They have 800 pounds of Epsom salts in the water. So I was like, I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. I'm gonna book a 2-hour session. Instead of a 1-hour session, I booked a 2-hour session, just floated, relaxed, soaked up all of that salt, let go of any worries of the day. Stepped out of it, and I feel like a new person. I feel amazing. I shifted my state from feeling the worst I have felt in a long time to feeling pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So, you know what makes you happy. And in that moment, my brain was telling me to slow down. My mind was telling me to slow down, to connect. You're no need to be in a rush. You know, what is your mind trying to tell you when you feel down, when you feel upset, when you feel depressed? And, you know, there are many things that you can do. Working out, training, going for a run, calling a friend, sharing how you feel, expressing yourself. Depression is the opposite of expression. Singing, just doing whatever you want to do, even though you might not feel like it, is something that can support you massively in getting out of that state. So there's many ways to change your emotional state, to change how you feel, but it starts with taking responsibility, saying, I can change this. That's the biggest thing. And then you go on the adventure of finding out how. Let me know if this served you in the comments below. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it. And I'll see you on the next video.